Ugh. Whew. Alright. My setup's a little bit different, that's why I gotta figure everything out. Alright, face cam. Woo! We out here, baby. We out here. We is out here. We is out here. Whew. They said 5 p.m. tomorrow, right? Just show full gameplay. Is it a stream or is it like, or is it just like they're dropping it? If it's a stream, then we gotta go live. If that... Yo, Platinum G, for the donation. Finally, gameplay that looks like Forces. Come on, guys, let's not go that far. I mean, okay. The Forces DNA is definitely there. The Forces DNA is definitely there. But I gotta flip this shit. I got an idea in my head. I gotta flip this fucking thing. Cause the moment I heard the music, I was like, I need to flip this shit. Come on, you need to flip this shit. You need to flip this shit. You have to flip that. You have to flip that. Like, come on. That has to get flipped. You can't not flip that, okay? Was it T-Los who did this? Yo, Vaughn Spence for $10. How's your day going? Thank you for a donation. I was having a pretty regular day, but some people were saying that we were gonna get Frontiers shadow drop. So people who were in the know. So I was like, let me just hold off and see what happens. And then after like 5 o'clock here and I didn't hear anything, I was like, okay. And then all of a sudden it dropped. Okay, so yo, Jordan Lambert with the $2. I'm just glad it actually looked good for once. Well, it did look good. I mean, it looked good in the sense that graphically it looked good. Like, I can't deny that. Like, graphically, I was blown away. Like, I can't even hate on graphics. Alright, let's get that mention on. Oh. It's a bit slow. I think the timing is not perfect. Maybe it's... maybe it's 150. Let's try that. Okay, we'll try that. We'll try that. I think that's it. Yo, Dakota White House. Let's not forget this is still in development. We're not getting the final. I'm not really about to play the it's still in development card because, like, look, so is Breath of the Wild, and people could still tell if they like it or not. Marshall 143. Oh wait, I'm reading the wrong thing, aren't I? Hold on. Aqua Blue Tea and the hype train officially begin. I mean, I'm not fully set yet. I don't know. I don't know where I'm standing right now. I don't know if I'm ready yet. Like, I'm gonna have to mute the donation music because I can't work. Oh my god. I'm gonna watch your reaction and be right back. Oh my god. I need to. Frankie said it looks better than anything else we've gotten since 2011. I'm very cautiously optimistic. 3 trailers are finally a few seconds of gameplay. All right, I'm gonna mute the donation music. I'm sorry. I just need to lace this thing quickly. Okay, I need to put this bass line in before I forget it because it's stuck in my head. But I will check the donations. I promise. I will check the donations. But I just need to take a look at this. Okay. But what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say now. It looks better than anything we've gotten since 2011. That's true. But that also means nothing, because what are we comparing it to? Lost World? Forces? Boom? Like, it should look better than everything since Generations. Like, that's like the bare minimum. It's supposed to surpass Generations. It's not supposed to be the best thing since Generations. It's supposed to be better than, right? But, you know, we'll see, right? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, right? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It's too early to call it. Okay, I need a good 808 for this shit. I need a good. If you don't know what I'm doing, I'm flipping the track. Because that's what I do. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that actually. Okay. So we want an 808 that actually hits hard. So we're gonna like, hold on. We are going to, all right. I forgot how to use FL Studio. Man, I want to drag in the fucking pattern. There we go. Okay. 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 What we're gonna do is we're gonna put this on track 1 and then turn that down. Okay. Jordan Lambert, the $2. You can't use that music and not make the game dark. I don't know. I don't know if the game's gonna be dark. It's too late to call that. I mean, it's too soon to call that, but we'll have to see, man. Okay, so mono this and put this on mono. There we go. Okay, here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Turn that up. There we go. There we go. Marshall 143. Gameplay looks good, but I'm sorry, I'm still not convinced this is Sonic Team after all. I guess we'll just wait until tomorrow. Yeah, it really is. It really has got Forces DNA. Like it does. Like anyone who's played Forces, when you look at this trailer, you can see that they took from what was already in the base of Forces when they made this. Like the animations, even some of the movement was giving off Forces-esque vibes. I know a lot of people said you can't use Forces control in an open world, and you know, maybe they're underestimating Sonic Team. I don't know. No, it's got to go here. I've already got the bass in my head. Like, at the moment I heard this thing, I was like, I need to put this in. Okay, like that. Like that. Do 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 do. John Leone says, I think the writing's in good hands with Ian Flynn. I mean, I've heard good things about Ian Flynn's writing, but quite frankly, I'm not really worried about that, because, I mean, the writing could be great, but at the end of the day, you know, it's the gameplay that matters. And also the Roger, you know, that will be voicing those lines. So there's a lot to deal with in that sense. Ugh. Yo, what's up, Game Master ALT? I'm new. Well, welcome to the channel. We are the most positive Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube channel on the planet. So, you know, come to me for non-stop positivity regarding Sonic. I had Xenoblade Monster Hunter vibes. I liked it. Well, I haven't played Xenoblade or Monster Hunter, but you know, I mean, I guess visually it looks similar to that. I don't know. Yo, man, I'm missing donations. My God, I already read that one. I'm looking at the event list. Okay, someone else said. Marshall said, by the way, mind telling you Swim Road to give us a heads up when he streams like a community post, because sometimes he streams like 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning. Well, as for Premydaremy, I really just go live at random time. I don't plan it, so I can't even give you a schedule because I have no schedule. I'll be lying if I tried to give you a schedule. Yo, what's up, Lonely Goon? So many donations to call this. I swear, like, I just, I can't even focus. I can't focus. Oh my God, I can't focus. But I'll figure it out. It's cool. It's cool. I'm a pro. I'm a professional. So, Game Master AOT. Play Friday Night Funkin'. Man. If you're on Friday Night Funkin', you gotta subscribe to the non-Sonic channel, man. I already played Friday Night Funkin' over there. I'll type in the name of the channel in chat so you can go and subscribe. Lil Natural said, I'm just hoping that they do Sonic's character justice again. Black Knight and Unleashed nailed it. Make him cool again. Can't wait to hear the beat. Yeah, I can't wait to hear the beat because I'm not gonna hear it. Green screen? What's wrong with a green screen? Man, stop nitpicking, okay? You guys are defending the gameplay, but you're not defending my green screen. Would you say the visuals are on par with Unleashed? Come on, man. They long past Unleashed. Okay, you guys look at Unleashed rose-tinted graphics goggles. Okay, that game is dated graphically. Okay, it's still the second best looking Sonic game after Frontiers. But dated graphically. That's why I was so good. I was so happy that Frontiers is actually pushing graphics have moved so fast since Unleashed. If you play other franchises, I'm telling you, Unleashed is dated graphically. It's just because Sonic Team haven't pushed further than Unleashed since until now that it feels like Unleashed is this amazing graphical bar. At the time it came out, it was amazing. I'm just saying, games have since passed Unleashed graphically. And Frontiers has finally stepped it up and far surpassed on. No debate. No debate Frontiers is graphically superior to Unleashed. No debate. There's no debate. There was debate with Forces. There was debate of Generations, because there shouldn't have been debate of Generations. Unleashed are better than Generations. There should be no debate that Frontiers is superior. I looked at the trailer in 4K. It's a superior graphically. No debate. Okay? No debate. I'm actually behind the donations now. Game Master ALT said, did you play the mods? I don't know which mods you're talking about. Unleashed mods, I'm guessing? I don't know. I played some. Marshall143 said, if that blue piece of shit can't roll in that open world, I swear. Yeah. Oh my God. Ugh. I can't even keep up. I can't even keep up. Game Master ALT says, can I be moderator? You can't donate your way to mod. You can't donate your way to mod status, okay? That has to come naturally. You can't pay for this, okay? I ain't to be bought, okay? I'm not one of these, you know, people that sell their moderations for money, okay? Ugh. Man. Anyway, where was I? I need to get me a... I need a... Okay, this is what I need a... let me see. I'll keep that 808 for now. I can't even make the beat. Game Master ARTs and Friday Night Funkin' mods. I only played the main game. I haven't played mods. I've seen some of the mods. They look good though. But at some point on Premydaremy, I will do that. but not now. Rory2X said some of y'all are paranoid due to forces and clowning already. I've been said Sega knew what they were doing. If y'all ain't hyped, then y'all tweaking. I don't know about tweaking, okay? The forces DNA is there, and that is my biggest concern right now. Like, I am not sold on the gameplay yet. I'm not sold. Like, visually, I'm sold. Visually. Gameplay-wise, not sold yet. Marshall, we all donate because our blood's still pumping. Man, my blood pumping as well. I'm not gonna lie though, my blood pumping as well. But that's why I was like, I need to do this remix because the shit is stuck in my head. Like that's why I'm trying to get it out now. But I can't even play the beat because I don't even have to turn off the donation music. Like I'm literally like completely just like my shit. I'm not using my regular setup because I tried to stream on my streaming account, but my FL Studio wasn't loading all the plugins and shit. So I was like, I need to come back to my main account. Okay, I need a clap. Where's a good place to get a clap? Not Lex Luger. I'm looking for... I could use 10 or 14. Okay. Let's try that. I know you really like it. Yeah, I see. King Munch Animations. I honestly can't wait for Frontiers. I'll have to buy a series extras to experience the amazing 4K graphics. Man, you could get a PC, man. You have to get an Xbox. Game Master ART with the $9.99. My God. My God. You guys are coming through right now. My God. Oh my God. Alright. I need to time that sample properly. It's a bit out of time. I'll fix it later. Marshall 143 said the music was done by Otani. After Forces and Sonic Seizures Ultimate, I forgot that man can actually make decent music that isn't technical. I mean, don't sleep on Otani though. Like, I mean, I wasn't one of the people that hated Forces soundtrack. I thought Forces soundtrack was cool. I mean, he did overuse the synth, but I wasn't too bothered by it. I think the association with Forces is probably worse than the actual, you know, soundtrack itself, to be honest. So, but yeah. What am I looking for? I'm looking for certain sounds. I can't even think of where the sounds are. This is, yeah, I need this snare. That's what I need. I need that shit. That's what I'm thinking. I need... like that. Yeah, like that. I need that. And then I need it to hit like there. I think that's right. Yeah, like that. Yo, Marshall 143. By the way, you streaming that showcase tomorrow? Well, the IGN thing, is that like a confirmed event with a set time or whatnot? Like, what time is that? If it's like a proper live event, then I mean, I will stream it. But I don't know, if it's like a big-ass, long-ass event, I probably would stream it on the non-Sonic channel. You know, because if the whole event, people are just going to watch for like Sonic, and then Sonic shows up in the first 20 minutes, and I'm like, okay, I guess I can't stream anymore. I don't know if that would be kind of pointless. So, you know, you want to make sure you're also subscribed to Premydaremy just in case I stream it there. Do you play any other games such as Friday Night Funkin'? Well, again, I play a lot of other games, but I haven't played that much Friday Night Funkin'. But I will spam, or I don't need to spam. I can just pin it to the thing. I will pin my non-Sonic channel to the chat so you can take a look. And please subscribe to the non-Sonic channel. It's a great channel. I just streamed KO the Kangaroo, which was it was an okay game. Yo, Marshall143. IGN is showcasing the world premiere for Frontiers tomorrow at 9 AM Pacific time. So that's 5 PM. But is it an event though? Or is it just like at this time we drop the trailer? Because if it's like at this time we drop the trailer, I'm not gonna stream that. I'm just gonna make a video. If it's an event, then I'll stream it. Yo, King Munch. I'm honestly glad the music in the trailer was chill. Just imagine running in an open beautiful field with that music. I mean, I don't think that's gonna be like the hubworld music though, but I mean, it could be. I have no idea really. I have zero idea where that could go. Ugh. Yo, Chris Alex, you're already on FL reproducing it. Hopefully, well, remixing it, not reproducing, but yeah, I had an idea that I had to get out. Like, that's why I was like, let me make this remix. But I also wanted to talk about the game, so I was like, let me go live. But I realized that was a bad idea because I can't actually make the beat, so I kind of fucked myself with that. Ugh. Let me see. Shadow the Hedgehog, a YouTuber, he said he would showcase the game at 2 AM. Well, I'm guessing you're just gonna react to the event, right? Someone in the chat says, "Yo, Prem, what's your idea on how the bandits or whatever the hell they are in a snippet?" You mean like the aesthetic of them? Like, I don't know. They seem kind of. It is giving off those Breath of the Wild vibes. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. It's too soon to call it, man. But my biggest concern is definitely the Force's DNA. Ugh. Yo, King Munch, get that cheddar first. Oh my god. Thank you for the donation. Oh my god. I was really trying to do this remix. I swear I was really trying to do this remix. Oh my god. Alright, let me cut this. Like, you know, if I cut it, it's just gonna mess up the stretch. Yeah, it's a bit slower there. I don't know if it's in perfect time or not. That's the thing. It seems fine. Yeah, that last part is a bit slow. Yo, here's a link to Scratch. What is Scratch exactly? I don't know what that is, and that link doesn't work. Secure the bag, music can wait. I mean, okay. If you want, we can just talk about the game. You know, we can do that if you want. You know, but I could finish the remix later because I really can't focus. Plus, I've already put down the general idea. I could finish the rest later. You can tap the beats and it'll tell you the BPM. I know how to use FL Studio. My point is that I think the BPM is not the same. I think it slows down at the end. I'll fix it later. I just can't focus right now. I'm behind on donations now. Can you explain why the Force's DNA is a bad thing when this looks nothing like Force's? When you say looks nothing like Force's, like graphically it looks nothing like Force's. The DNA is in the movement, the animations, the feel. That's the Forces DNA. That's what I'm talking about, not graphics, right? I'm literally behind now. Daggers Aurora says turn off the donation music, trying to hear this trailer beat. I swear, like, I mean, I don't want to ignore the chat, right? But like, I don't know. Marshall Waffle 3 says, say too soon, there's gonna be other playable characters, bunch of cowards. Sorry being cheap with these donos. Don't worry, don't apologize for donating, okay? Please, you don't have to apologize, okay? Support is support. But yeah, there's not gonna be other playable characters, but I'm not mad at them for that, because quite frankly, like, if you can't get Sonic right, what's even the point? But, you know, I don't know, like, I just want the movement to be right. I want the level design to be right, but there were moments, if you remember Force's reveal, right? There were moments where things looked really cool in trailers or in gameplay footage, and then you played it yourself and you realized, oh, that thing is automated. Oh, this thing is automated. Oh, this other thing is automated, right? And I'm getting similar vibes here with the Frontiers trailer, where I'm seeing some things that look cool, and I'm like, am I in control of this, or is this just a cool looking thing that I don't do anything? Like I mentioned in my reaction video, there was a section that was giving off, you remember that fight against Zavok or whatever the fuck they're calling him now in Forces, where he was like kicking Zavok at the end? There was a scene like that in the Frontiers trailer. I was just like, that kind of looks like that. You're not really doing much, but it looks cool. And even the running up the tower and all that shit, there were some cool looking things that I'm like, am I actually in control here? Like, am I actually doing this shit myself? And that's the shit that I'm worried about personally, you know? But graphically, man, like, as a graphics whore, like, I never used to be a graphics whore when it came to games, because I was like, you know, the GOAT is, you know, from the PS2 era. But nowadays, I'm more of a graphics whore. I'm just like, Frontiers graphically, they've raised the bar for Sonic games. Like, finally raised the fucking bar. Like, no debate. No one can say there's a better looking Sonic game now from a graphical standpoint. I'm sorry, there's no contenders. Frontiers is 1, Unleashed is 2. Okay, Gens 3. What's 4th? I don't want to say Forces because I hate that art style, but you know. Frontiers 1, Unleashed 2, Gens 3. That's where we're at right now. Okay. IGN information. Let me see what this is saying. Some of gaming, what to expect. I think I've seen this article already. They're just streaming the same shit. I know you really like it. Yeah, I see like I'm a psychic. Biggest concern is that Sonic controls like shit, and that the world looks fun to explore for a couple of minutes, but it looks bland, boring, and not fun to explore. Yeah, I mean, level design is everything, right? And the control, and the biggest thing, which I think was the biggest problem with Forces, is automation, right? Like, is the thing going to feel like it's playing itself in the cool looking moments, right? That's kind of what we need to know. And also, I guess cyberspace, we need to see that. But again, given that this thing is already giving off Forces DNA vibes, I'm already suspecting that cyberspace is going to feel like the modern levels in Forces, which Kishimoto strikes again. You know, it's Kishimoto. What could we expect, right? It's Kishimoto, right? I'm getting those Forces vibes, okay? That doesn't mean that it's going to be as bad as Forces, because simply looking this pretty means it's already going to be better than Forces. Simply not having classic Sonic already means it's going to be better than Forces. We haven't seen a single Wisp yet, so that's already a good sign that it's probably going to be better than Forces. But again, the barometer is not better than Forces. I don't want the game to come out and it's not that good and people go, well, at least it was better than Forces, so we can't complain. No, we're not doing that, okay? We're not doing that. Better than Forces it should be a default. It shouldn't be the goal to strive for, okay? It should not be the goal. The goal to strive for is better than Generations, okay? That's what we need to strive for. Oh, not it's the best game since Generations, because that just means it wasn't as good as Generations, right? You can't do that. Neon Generations said, I just want a Sonic game that isn't boost to win. Well, I don't think Frontiers will be boost to win. I mean, it looks like there's some automation there, but I don't think it's gonna be like a boost to win game, right? Yo, what's up, Blade in the chat? I just need 10 uninterrupted seconds of footage of Sonic running so I can see how he controls. That's gonna be the single biggest makeup. That's what I was saying when I was watching the trailer. Right, I was like, just stay still, like the camera, like stay still so I can see how he moves. And they perfectly curated it so that you can't really see his exact movement. Like you see the spin cycle, he runs in a circle, but you can't really triangulate if it's forces control fully or not. It was given a forces control vibes. Maybe they slightly tweaked it, but I feel like they used forces movement as a base. I feel like they used forces movement as a base and just worked with that and maybe the rail switching animation is the exact same one as forces. The moment I saw that in the trailer, it gave me flashbacks to playing the fuck null space with the rail switching level. The exact animation, you know. They hiding the movement. They could be hiding. I don't know if they knew the movement was trash, then they shouldn't really be like trying to hide it. They should be like, oh, if they know it's trash, you should be improving it, right? I don't know. They had 5 years, but I don't know, man. That forces shit is gonna be their downfall. That forces shit is gonna be their downfall. Also, I'm just not a fan of this game's aesthetics. I never wanted an open world Sonic game to begin with, but I always imagined it looked more like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, like skate parks, not fucking Hyrule. Well, I mean, we all knew it was gonna be like Breath of the Wild. I mean, aesthetically, I don't have a problem with it aesthetically. I mean, obviously, this is like the greener environment. I mean, I want to see more environments. I don't want the whole game to look like this. I hope there's more Sonic-y looking environments in here, but I don't think I have a problem with the visuals. The aesthetic looks good. I mean, I'm fine with Sonic being photorealistic, okay? I was not fine with the Lost World trees and that shit art style that they carried into Forces. I was not a fan of that, you know. I like cartoony, but not that kind of cartoony. I like photorealistic. You know, SA2 was aiming for photorealism. 06 was aiming for photorealism. I like those graphics. And I like these graphics as well. But we need to see more environments, definitely. And I mean, the game is coming out this year, so they're going to have to show us more environments soon. They can't just milk this one for the next 3 months. Well, it's the Sonic team. They could do that, but I don't know. I don't know. We need to see... We need to see if the cyberspace thing is real, because so far the leaks are being proven correct, but we need to see what the cyberspace looks like. But my guess is, based on what we've already seen, cyberspace is going to be similar to Forces modern levels, right? So this game is probably going to be better than Forces based off of the default, while it looks better graphically, and there's no classic Sonic and maybe no Whis, therefore better than Forces, right? Like, but is that enough? No, I don't think that's enough, you know. But that's just how it is right now, you know. If there's only like 4 areas: grass, sand, water, fire. I think one of the leaks said 4 islands, right? But I mean, the cyberspace levels might provide more variety, so I don't know. Yo, Robot Trucker said, here's an idea. How about they use procedural generation for levels to maybe make them longer and keep this procedural generation? I don't think you could make in-depth Sonic level design with procedurally generated levels. I mean, I've seen some good procedurally generated games. Like, I played this one on my non-Sonic channel, which I've linked in the pinned comment on the chat. But there was this game called Phantom Abyss. Oh my god, that shit was fun. It was like this procedurally generated temple run kind of, but it was like online. Oh my god, they had procedurally generated levels, and you could only try out each level once, right? And everyone online could only try that level once, and once one person in the world beat that level, then that was it. They won that level. No one else could play that level again. It was amazing. I loved it. But procedurally generated, I don't know if it would work for something like Frontiers. They need to make great modern levels, like cyberspace levels that stand out on their own, you know. But right now, I'm trying to figure out what the ratio of like open world to cyberspace is gonna be, right? Because I have no idea how they're gonna ratio that. Is it gonna be like 50% cyberspace? I don't know. I'm getting the vibe that they're gonna spend more time in the open world now. That's what I'm getting. I think maybe Azuka said something that in an interview. I think I made a video on it that kind of alluded to cyberspace not being a major focus. They're probably just keeping it there just to be like, yeah, we've got traditional Sonic levels in there, and then in reality, like, the open world is doing all the work, you know? can we hear your beat real quick? Yeah, I've been trying to do it, but you know, it's not perfectly timed yet. So I gotta fix the timing. I gotta fix the timing, but once I add the kick, once I lay the kick on that, and that hi-hat roll, the hi-hats are gonna go ham. And then I'll probably like remove the 808. And then the hi-hats roll. You know, like that. And then you bring it back. Oh, when I finish this shit, I'm probably gonna have to finish it off stream. I don't even know when I could post it, because we got gameplay tomorrow. No one's gonna give a fuck about my hip hop remix. No one gives a fuck, right? You know, it's not rock, so it doesn't count. But I'll probably post it on a slow day when there's no gameplay. But I'll definitely have to finish it. Oh god, I'm gonna add some piano layers to this shit. Like, I don't know. My voice is shit. Oh. I might even add some like orchestral shit to it to like layer it, like another violin or something like that. Have I played Demon Turf? Funnily enough, I just bought that on Steam. It's one of the things I want to stream on Premulus at some point. Gonna have to post it in July or August. Man, they're not gonna show gameplay every day. There'll be like one day where there's no gameplay and then I'll post it. But you know. The 150 seems like the perfect BPM, but then towards the end it just slows down. Yeah, that part. Let me see. If I stretch it just a little bit, let me see. Yeah, I shouldn't. No. Yeah. Even at bar 7, this part's where it gets. Yeah, this is the part where it's slow. They might have chopped it in the trailer somehow. Let me see. I might be able to just cut one part out, like one little section, and then just like maybe that'll fix it, or maybe not. I don't know. Oh. SH says, you think Frontiers will be Frontiers is full price. Any of you lot expecting Forces prices, you're paying full price at the minimum, okay? Frontiers is full price. Like, accept that shit is happening. Now it's a bit too soon. Let me try it here again. I like that. That cutting that one part out seemed to fix it. But speaking of Frontiers, again, because I was saying this in my reaction video, this game isn't running on Switch. I don't care what anyone fucking says. This shit not running on Switch, okay? I just went to watch your reaction video. I had no clue about the gameplay. Ha! Yeah, it just dropped. It just dropped. Yo, what's up? It's Beastie. Zone says we're gonna pay full price for mid. Well, you're gonna pay full price for mid. I ain't getting myself a code, baby. I'm a Sonic dude. I got clout now. Although if it's lit, I'll pay for it. Though. If it's lit, I'll pay for it. But this shit's not running on. So I don't give a fuck what anyone says. This shit gonna be a cloud version or a fucking demake. Okay, the Switch version either gonna be cloud or the shit gonna be some arse downport that no one's gonna want to look at. Okay, it's one of the two. Okay. There's no way this shit running on Switch. Not in its current state. I'm sorry. There's no way. Super Shatic lit for life. Beat about to go hard. Oh yeah. When I post the shit, shit's gonna be lit. I'm gonna like properly go in on this one because like the moment I heard this shit, Prem send me a code. Man, I don't have codes like that. I'm lucky to get one for myself. Remember, Sega don't love me. I'm still in the doghouse. Okay, I've been too hard on them. They might not wanna hook me up, but you know, they better hook me up. I mean, they better hook me up. I'm just saying, but they might not want to. You know, I've been a bad boy with regards to Sega. You know, I gotta be a bit nicer. Maybe they'll send me more shit. Finally, all the other Sonic tubers are posting their trailer reactions. I'm gonna have to take a look at that later. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, cutting that was the solution. Cutting that was the solution. Just cutting that little one bar out there. There was also a higher pitched version that I wanted to keep. So let me try and copy that. Let me snip that first. Did I snip that? Okay, yeah, snip that. And then drag. Yo, what's up, Unleash? Don't know if you know this, but a Chaos Emerald is inspired on that chair thing in the first part of the gameplay. I don't think I saw the Chaos Emerald, no, but I mean, I'm not really surprised given that, you know, the leaks mentioned Supersonic, so I mean, pretty much every main series Sonic game has had Chaos Emeralds in it, right? Like, you know, yeah. Is there a main series Sonic game that didn't have Chaos Emeralds in it? So I don't think that's really a big deal to me, but I mean, I guess it's good that we saw it. Yeah, they got a higher pitched one that I want to keep for like the end. Yeah. Okay, I don't need that last part. Forces didn't have Chaos Emerald. Oh yeah, Forces is a game. Oh, I forgot about that shit. Alright, so we're gonna take from here. So it cuts out after that, right? Yeah. So yeah, so we'd have to loop that. That was a really bad cut. I should snap it back, but let's try that. Colors didn't have chaos. Man, stop mentioning mid, okay? I meant the good ones. Alright, so that's our alternative melody. The higher pitched one. I might have to layer the piano with that one so it's a bit more prominent. Yo, the Otaku Ronin, the $10. If you ever eventually get Adventure Remix and get the original voices back, i.e. Ryan, they're not gonna bring back the original voices for remakes. I don't think they have the integrity like that. Then again, they did bring back Kate Higgins for those Colors Ultimate animations, so I don't know. And they were to do Gangbusters. What is Gangbusters? What? Do you think it would push Sega to cash in on the success and replace Roger? I don't know. I don't know what Sega... So when it comes to voice actors, Sega are all over the place. So I don't know what it would take for them to replace a voice actor. You know, because they replaced Jason for absolutely no reason. Jason's the GOAT, and they replaced him. You know, so... You just don't know with Sega, right? Like, we thought Roger was going like last year, and then it turned out he wasn't going. He decided he wanted to go for some reason. And then, well, I think he said that he wanted to relocate, and they didn't want to work with him because he was moving somewhere, and it was logistically, I guess they didn't want to do it. I don't know. It was a whole mess, right? It was a whole mess. Alright, so we've got an alternative melody there. I'll keep an eye on that. So I need some chords. I need some chords. Yo, very extreme for the $1 super chat. Thank you for the donation. No Sonic will ever top Colors, and that's just a fact. Oh god, that's hilarious. I need some comic relief in the chat once in a while. That's funny. Anyway, where's my Nexus? I need like a chord. Brass, yes. I need some like epic shit. I might change the sound later. We'll see. I need some like epic, like boom, 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 like, you know what I mean, like some crazy shit. Why is that not playing? Oh right, the doi. Let me not put that on the same one as the snare. Let me put that separate, like over there. Yo, Vaughn Spence with the $20. My god. What are your thoughts on the gameplay coming out tomorrow? Do you think they will show more characters or cyberspace levels? I don't know how much the gameplay is gonna be. Like how many minutes or seconds, you know? I don't think we're seeing other characters playable, but I really hope we see cyberspace. But I think they're probably just gonna show more of the world. I think they're gonna try and hold out on cyberspace for a bit. That's just my gut, but we'll see. Yo, what's up, Jaden? My early premonition is that it will be good, but I don't think it will be blowing me away, aka Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Yeah, I feel like this is the kind of Sonic game that might just scrape early 70s on Metacritic. You know them ones where, you know, to get green on Metacritic you need 75. It might be one of those ones that scrapes a 71, 72 just because open world impresses critics and it'll be automated enough that critics don't die and blame the game. It might just scrape an early 70s, so it'll be like, yeah, it's some fun, but it's not Breath of the Wild, or it's not, you know, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, or it's not some other game that people really like that's recent. You know, it might score just that, because Forces got like 60s, right? Metacritic, it was like 60 something. Let me see actually. Sonic Forces Metacritic 57, 57, 56. Okay, Xbox One it got 62. Yeah, so it could be like a 70 on Metacritic if we're lucky. You know, it's giving off those vibes, right? I mean, it also depends on the length, shit like that. Like, is it gonna be like prominent in that sense, right? But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Only time will tell. You know. Cosby said, "Yeah, I was getting strong sound." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna be in that like. Yeah, it was cool. Like, it was better than Forces. You know, it had more going for it than Lost World. It's gonna be like, it's probably gonna be like, this is the best Sonic game since Generations. That's how they'll spin it, right? The best Sonic game since well, at least Sonic Team game, because Mania came out. But it would be the best Sonic game since Generations. But it's like, you're supposed to pass Generations. Like, everything since Generations has been booty except Mania. So, like, it's not really saying much, but it sounds good when you say it. Like, yeah, best Sonic games this generation. We did all right. You know, we did all right. You know, like the Premier League over. You came in like fourth. Like, top five. Like, we did all right. You know, but did we win? No. You know, so someone said Sonic Frontiers is gonna be game of the year, a real masterpiece. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about all that, but I don't know about all that. But then again, I haven't even played that many games this year, so maybe it'll be my game of the year. Just because I haven't played much else. I've kind of had a slow year gaming wise. Okay. I'm gonna have to change the sound layer though. I have to change the sound layer because it's a bit dry. Let me see what other brass sounds are there. No, too synthy. I could use that, but I'm gonna have to do some effects on it. I'm gonna have to mix this like really well so it like actually doesn't like overpower everything. But I have to change the sound layer. It's not the right sound, but I'll figure it out later. Yo, Spence, the $4.99. I couldn't tell if the Forces model was still there. And are you happy about Boost still? I don't know about happy. I kind of expected Boost because, again, like Kishimoto's track record and whatnot. I mean, I saw Boost coming. I saw Boost coming from a mile away. As for the Forces model, I think it is some kind of very similar model to the Forces model. Maybe not the exact same one, but it seems somewhat similar. So, I don't know. But I don't know, man. The animations and shit were very Forces-esque. Even if they changed the model, swapped out or something slightly similar, the Forces DNA in the gameplay is enough. So you streaming here or Euless for the Sonic? Summer Game Fest is being streamed on Premulous because that's a full-blown gaming event. This IGN thing tomorrow, I haven't actually even gotten confirmation as to whether this is a live event or, you know, just a trailer drop, right? So I don't even know. Let me see. Warhammer Skulls brings you world premiere of announcements first looks latest of the... No, that's... They said tomorrow. So I'm guessing... I think it's just a shadow drop. I don't think it's a live event. I think it's just a shadow drop. So you just have to be ready to react to it, basically. That's it. It looks like the Forces model. We could easily tell they took every animation from Forces. Yeah. I think it's too late to play the it's a placeholder card, right? Forces DNA is all over this thing, right? It's kind of like playing Generations, and you can tell that this is built upon what Unleashed was doing, right? They tweaked things. The model's slightly different. The control was slightly tweaked. But Generations is built upon Unleashed. Like, Generations is built upon the control, the physics, the whole level design philosophies of Unleashed. Like, Gens wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Unleashed, in that sense. Unleashed set a new framework with the Hedgehog engine, the boost, and then Gens, the game that came after it, because Colors was a different team, like a B team or something, you know. Gens was like, let's just take the Unleashed thing that we did, and then just use that framework, that movement, whatever. We'll make tweaks, we'll edit the control, we'll edit some things, but it's based off that, and then we'll just make a new game with that. And that's how we got Generations, right? And I think that's what's happening here. I think Frontiers is taking Forces, because Forces was the first Hedgehog Engine 2 game, right? So they're taking Forces, they're like, what do we want to keep? You know, the rail grinding, movement, switching, all felt like it was taken from Forces. A lot of the movement felt like it was Forces. The model looks like it's Forces. They took from that DNA, and they're adding to it and tweaking it, right? Which would be fine if Forces was a great game, right? I think the problem is that we don't like Forces, so like, you know, don't touch it, right? Ignore it. But they're not going to do that, clearly. Hedgehog Engine 2 is just a graphics engine. Yeah, I know it's a graphics engine, but I'm saying when I say they're taking from Forces, because there's a physics engine there as well, which I don't know if they're still using Havoc for the physics, But they took whatever was in Forces, whatever engine, both the graphics and the physics engine, they took and they built upon it, right? It's the fact that the animations are the same, whatever the physics engine is, you know, they're taking from that as well. So I'm saying that whatever Forces is, they're taking from that and building upon it, essentially. Someone said call Twip. Man, I'm not Twip's keeper. I don't even know where he is. I haven't spoken to Twip in ages, okay? I don't think he's been online in ages. Oh shit, the critics have been playing the game. Of course they have. June 1st, 9 a.m. Pacific time, only on IGN. 5 p.m. tomorrow. 5 p.m. tomorrow, we're gonna see this game. This better be like... I mean, I think we're gonna get actual minutes of gameplay this time. I don't want to be proven wrong in like 5 seconds, but the fact that they gave us a teaser the day before, and they're saying there's gonna be another trailer tomorrow, that this is probably taken from that, and the teaser was like 30 seconds of gameplay, right? We have to get like minutes of gameplay, right? It can't just be another 30 seconds, right? It's got to be like the proper like big boy, right? It's got to be the big boy. An animation is an animation, doesn't mean physical. No, Jaden. Okay, listen. The physics. It's not just the animation. I watched the rail grinding. It feels the same as the one in Forces. Not just the whole movement. Okay, I'm telling you, physics-wise, this thing is built upon Forces. They did not make physics from scratch for this. It's built upon Forces. I can see it. Like the moment I watched it, there were so many parallels to the way things moved in Forces. There's no way they started from scratch on that. Okay, like I can tell. So now we can actually say there was not a single 2D section in the trailer. I'm not even ruling out 2D until we see the cyberspace levels. Cyberspace levels are probably gonna have 2D. Okay, it's too soon to rule out 2D. It's too soon to rule out Wisps. I want to say it's too soon to rule out Classic Sonic, but you know, you never know. You never know. The rail grinding did look 1-to-1, but everything else is yet to be seen. I mean, I won't say everything else. The rail grinding, the moment when he was punching up that enemy that looked the same as when Sonic was beating Zavok in Forces, the general boost movement was basically just, it was very Forces-esque, okay? The only thing that looked different was the spin cycle because he was able to run in a circle, which doing that in Forces was a pain. So that's like one thing that was different. I do believe they took Forces control and physics and just tweaked it. So some things will be just like Forces, some will be tweaked. But I think they just said, here's the baseline and we're going to work from there. I do not believe they started from scratch from a control standpoint. And that's kind of my biggest issue right now, is that Forces influence. They never showed turning. Yeah, I think that's the one thing, aside from the running in a circle for the spin cycle, they didn't show that turning. That's the one thing where I'm like, okay, maybe they tweaked that. Maybe it's better here. But it has to be better, right? It's an open world game. If the turning is shit, how are we going to play it? You feel like you could see Knuckles working well in the open world? Yeah, I don't know if we'll get that, though. Probably be like a glide wisp or some shit, you know. Although, mods are going to go crazy for this game, though. Mods are going to go crazy. I mean, imagine Station Square in here. Like, if they mod that shit in there. I mean, I guess the old-ass textures won't hold up to these graphics, but I don't know. Graphically, I'm very pleased. Graphically, I'm very pleased. I don't like the direction they're taking Sonic, removing all its previous elements except for a few in which they use Forces parts. It feels like they're trying to do another big change. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you say you don't like that they're removing the previous stuff, and then you say that you don't like the fact that it's a change as well. I don't know. Generations hub mod. No one wants the white wall to come back, right? You people want the white 2D wall to come back. I don't know about all that. It's definitely not the same animation from Zavok. He went frame by frame. Yeah, but does it look like they took it from there and just tweaked it, right? It doesn't have to be 1-to-1. But if it looks like they just took it from there and said, let's edit this, right? Then isn't that exactly what I'm saying? Like, they took the baseline, which is Forces, and said, okay, now let's tweak, right? You know, like, you know, if you went to school and did like software engineering, right, or some kind of coding in school, or any kind of, you know, related kind of thing. Like with coding, like if your friend does the coding homework, right, Java or whatever, you can just be like, okay, let me see your exact program that works, and then I'll just rearrange some methods, change some variable names, space the shit differently, and you use the do while, I'll use an if or whatever, and then now it's your work, and then you both submit and you both pass, and they don't know you copied, right? You can't just change the variable names. You gotta switch a few things around. My throat is getting sore, man. Oh my god, I've been talking for so long. Miss my strepsils. Check Instagram DMs. Man, let me see. What's this shit? My god. Ugh. They did the same thing from Unleash the Generation. Sonic's running animation is slightly different, but that's it. Exactly. It's like Unleash the Gens. Like, no one can say that Gens wasn't built upon Unleashed, but it's still different. Gens control is noticeably different to Unleashed. And, you know, some people say it's, you know, tighter, like the drifts are tighter. You know, a lot of the control in Gens is improved from Unleashed, right? But it was still based upon it, right? So me saying that Frontiers movement is based upon forces, I definitely think it's true. But how much they change it, we'll have to see. But, you know, notice how no one really wanted to mod Team Offline Racing. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let me finish this. Not finish, but let me... Maybe shorten that a bit. I'm going for change of velocities on those. What program is this? FL Studio. What new Whis types do you think will get at the reveal? I don't want to talk about Whis. I'm sorry. I can't do that. Colors are Lost World. Lost World. Colors has nice environments. Lost World has superior gameplay. Prem, did you lose weight? Yes, I have lost weight. Thank you for noticing. They need to add classic Sonic to Frontiers. No, the fuck they don't. I can hear what you're going for, and it sounds dope as fuck. Yeah, I just need more time with it. I need to focus on it a bit. Whis are dead in those old leaks. Jaden, are you saying that from some insider knowledge? Because if you've got Whis dead confirmations, I need to hear them. Okay, you know, I need some positivity. So if the Whis are confirmed dead, you got the source. Please let me know. Okay, let your boy know so I can sleep peacefully tonight. Okay, I need to sleep peacefully. How good am I at music theory? Well, I mean, I did music in school. We we had to like compose shit with the clefs and shit, the notes and all that. Well, I've forgotten a lot of that. We learned classical music like Baroque era, all that shit. But that was all the way back in secondary school. So my music theory kind of, most of it's forgotten now. But we did used to compose shit. Like for our coursework, we had to like compose pieces. I don't even know if I saved them, if I have any record of them. But I went in on mine. Don't worry, they're targeting high scores this time. I'll tell you what the very first big leak from last year in January all confirmed. Do you have a link to that? Because there's so many leaks, I don't even remember which one that is. There's so many fucking leaks now. But it's, you know, I gotta check. Ugh. Let me see. This is the leak that says open world is populated with small enemies, puzzles, and platform challenges. Completing puzzles, challenges, enemies, rewards, EXP, which can be redeemed in a skill tree. Skill tree unlocks abilities like the spin cycle, where you hold Y and Sonic starts tracing a line behind him. And if you finish a circle, it attacks all enemies inside the circle. Lock-on attack returns for the home attack. There are bosses sped through the open world. Defeating them grants orbs. Okay, if you get enough orbs, you go to a portal and go to cyberspace. Okay, so orbs get cyberspace. Cyberspace levels are generation style and the music goes hard. Beating them fast enough grants chaos emeralds. So you have to beat them at a certain speed to get the emeralds. Exploration and combat. Wait, if you beat them to get chaos emeralds, that means there can't be more than 7 cyberspace levels, right? If that's how they're playing it. Exploration and combat was super boring, very button mashy, but whatever. Okay. New voice acting by Roger. Okay. And then they mentioned the final boss. Okay. I mean, this sounds pretty believable. Cyberspace to get Chaos Emeralds, so there'll be 7 of them. And the special stages, basically. Most of the game open world, you play 7 cyberspace levels. I know you really like it. Yo, Hero Fan. Fia, I'm so sorry, I butchered your name. How come mods didn't carry forces? Can they carry this? The reason why mods didn't carry forces is because forces was shit at its core, right? And that's the thing. If the game doesn't feel nice to play, mods can't do anything. Mods are supposed to be icing on a cake, right? Forces, from a control standpoint, was horrible. Like, it didn't feel nice to play. And because of that, no amount of mods, oh, we fixed forces, Sonic Forces improved. No, you can't. You can't fix it, okay? The base was fucked. You don't fuck up the base, okay? As a legend once said. If you mess up the base, right, modding it just feels pointless, right? Mania was fun to mod because they nailed classic Sonic controls so well, and you had the drop dash and the peel out and Blue Sphere all in one game, that adding mods for Mania felt fun because the core movement was so solid. People were recreating fucking Mario Kart in those fucking Mania special stages because those special stages were so fun and so well put together. Forces just didn't feel right. There was no point modding. What mod are you going to put in Forces that you wouldn't just put in Generations? You know, if it was a boost level, you just do it in Generations because it'll play better. If it's a classic song level, you could do it in Generations or you could do it in Mania. Why mod Forces? So Frontiers will get more modding support than Forces simply because it's the first open world Sonic game, like properly open world, and also simply because it's so graphically superior to every other Sonic game that's come before it that it would just be nice to see what they can do with it. I want to see Eggman Land in Frontiers, actually. Like, if they could pull off an Eggman Land stage mod in Frontiers, I don't know if they could really do anything to make the graphics look that much better, but it would look nice. Do I think it's going to have momentum? I mean, I want it to, but I have no idea. You know the way things are with them. You just never know. You just never know. All right, see you later, Bradley. More 2D sections would be nice. No, that wouldn't be nice. I mean, for Forces mods, couldn't you just make a better controls mod and then better state? Well, why would you spend time improving the control of Forces just so you can put mods in it when you could just mod Generations? You see my point, you know? It's like, why didn't they just make a faster horse? We got cars now. Why the fuck do we need a faster horse? You know what I mean? But we could improve the control of forces, and then it'll be good to mod. Well, Generations already has better control in this boost game, so again, why mod forces? That's kind of what happened. So Jaden said 2D. What emoji is that? Jaden, if you know something, is there 2D? Okay, let me know now. Is there 2D in the game? Okay, I'm assuming there'll be 2D in cyberspace. That's my gut, but I don't know. Why would they mod 06 when they have Sonic Adventure 2 then? Well, that's not really the same thing. And it's not really the same thing because they don't play the same. I mean, 06... okay, this is why they would mod 06 over Adventure 2. 06 has other characters with different playstyles that are not in SA2, right? You know, if you want SA2 kind of level design, you'd mod SA2. 06 has Silver. SA2 doesn't have that. There's an incentive to mod there, right? 06 has Hobworlds. SA2 doesn't have that. There's something you could do in 06 that you can't do in SA2. Now, I'm not saying that means everything should be done in 06 and not SA2, but the fact that there's actual character... 06 has the gems, and they're pretty broken, and that's fun to use, especially with mods. So another reason why you would mod 06 and not just mod it, you not just put the stages in SA2. Again, you can play as Blaze in there. You can play as Amy. Amy wasn't the best in 06. You could play as Tails without the mech, which you couldn't do in SA2. Well, you could do that in the Child Garden. But there were enough differences that you could justify it. But with Forces, it's like, okay, Modern Sonic and Classic Sonic were both in Generations. So it's like, those two characters are already in a better game. With basically the same playstyle, but better. So again, with Forces, it's too similar. And then you have the Avatar, which... what did the Avatar have? No boost, combined with the swinging thing, where you swing on the little circles. You know, the fake Enerbeam shit. There wasn't enough there that Generations hadn't already done. You know, so it just kind of felt pointless. You might want to save the remix. Oh, no, I've saved it already. Like, I need to work on it later. Look at DMs. Let me see. Otani's teasing us now. The music begins very quietly and somberly. Keep an eye out for what's coming next. Yeah, they hyping it now. I can't believe we're gonna see more gameplay tomorrow. But if this was old Sonic Team, right? I don't want to say old Sonic Team as if there's a new one, but like they would have given us something. What we got today, they would have given us something like this and made us wait like 6 months for the next. But the fact that we're getting more tomorrow, oh my god, we're getting more tomorrow. That's crazy, man. I can't believe we're getting more tomorrow. I can't believe we're getting more tomorrow. Getting what we should have gotten a year ago. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of sad when you think about it. They couldn't have shown this in December. Like, this little teaser here, if they had shown this in December, they would have gotten a much better response. You know, I think. But, you know. That doesn't sound right. I'm gonna have to fix that later. I'll have to sort that out. Later. The timing's still not perfect. I gotta fix the timing. I still gotta fix the timing. Probably have to put some RC20 on that. see. I need a powerful kit. Is that powerful enough? I might change that later. We'll see. Put the kick here. Yo, the Otaku Ronin, $10. Do you think Sega needs to make a new Sonic model, like a model that makes the claws long and have dynamic facial expressions? I personally think they should go for a cell shader. Oh, I hate cell shading. I hate cell shading. I mean, I don't hate cell shading. I just don't want to see it for Sonic. But I don't know. I mean, I would have just preferred that they just took the Unleashed model and just made it graphically superior instead of, like, you know, trying to do a whole other model or something like that. Because I'm not really a big fan of the Forces model, and it's not because Forces is trash. It's just more so just I never liked the model. It's just one of those things. Why is it on track 1? Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Hey. Woo! Yo, Turbo Pikachu X for the $4.99. Forces model like idle animation. Really hoping they remember to implement one in Frontiers. I mean, imagine an open world game with no idle animation. That's kind of shit when you think about it, though. I don't know, man. We'll have to see. How long do I think the gameplay is gonna be? It has to be in the minutes. It can't be seconds. Okay, they've lost the right to do that. I'm sorry. They just can't. They can't do that. Alright, the sample is on track 1, so the kick and the 808 should be on track 2, leaving the clap and the snare to be on track 3, and the hi-hat to be on track 4, and this synth to be on track 5. Alright. I need some hi-hats, man. I think it's gonna start with a. I think it's gonna start with like a roll. I need a. Where's the chaos kit? Yeah, I need that. I need that. I need that closed hat. Yo, Mitaku Road with the $5. Heroes 2 or Adventure 3? I mean, I guess Heroes 2 for my own personal, but actually no. I mean, Heroes is my favorite Sonic game, but I feel like Adventure 3, if done the way I want it to be done, like exactly how I want it to be done, I probably would pick Adventure 3 over Heroes 2. Just like if it's like the way I want it, right? Because I think an Adventure 3 would just be so epic. But, you know, I think that's just because the adventure games are more grandiose in their like story and all that, whereas Heroes is seen as more lighthearted. But let me see. Alright. I'm gonna get some basic hi-hats in here. I need to add some rolls though. I need it to be like yeah, I need like a I need to like let's see. Yeah. Each one got to start with a roll. Yeah, I got to start each one with the roll. Delete that. Can I put another one there? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Thinking I should put a roll here, but like a more casual roll, like I don't know if that's right. Copy it and then change it. Like that. Like, yeah. Like. it's too much. It's too much. Should I put it there? Woo! Oh. Oh, getting like some J. Cole just spitting some real shit on this, like, oh. Add a fucking like hook to this shit. Yeah, I need to add this fucking swoosh. Alright. Oh. You hope they won't ditch most of Sonic's friends like they did in Unleash. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the friends will show up for like some missions or some shit, but I don't know. It seems like it's gonna be one of those lonely games again. Just kind of the vibe I'm getting. Do 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 do. Do do do. I have to put the pan in there first. Yo, Vika over $2. People blindly eating up this trailer. Games mid. I think people are definitely on the hype train right now. I'm not gonna lie. People are on the hype train. I wouldn't rule out the game just yet, but I'm definitely not like gonna get overly hyped just because we saw the game. Like, I am seeing the Forces DNA, and I have to assure myself that it's not gonna take too much from Forces. And only time will tell. I guess we'll see tomorrow. Do do do. Do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. All right, yeah, I like that sound. need a counter piano. We need a counter piano. Doom 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 something like that. Yeah, I might change that sound actually, but that's the melody I'm going for. Yo, Leandre, the £4.49. I've noticed the force is more in the trailer, but hopefully it's not another repeat of the previous game. Yeah, I don't know if you saw my reaction video, but I was pretty much mentioning in the video how I could see like the force's resemblance there. Like it's pretty uncanny. Like, you know, there's no way they didn't take stuff from forces, you know. But, you know, I don't know how much they're going to take. We have to see more before we know for sure. But, yeah, it's kind of crazy right now. Ugh. Alright. Let me see. Whew. Are they still going to show gameplay at Summer Games Fest? I don't know, but they said they're showing gameplay tomorrow. So, tomorrow we getting this was a teaser for tomorrow's trailer. So, it's possible that we don't get anything new at Summer Game Fest, or we get more. I don't know if I will expect more, but they said we're getting something tomorrow. I'm expecting something tomorrow. That's for sure. So that's all I can say. You know, as long as we get the shit tomorrow. Ugh. Yo, SSJ Sophia, the $1.99. How are you? I absolutely love your videos, man. Thank you for a donation. Thank you for watching the videos, man. I mean, it means a lot. You know, we are moving at an insanely fast pace on the channel right now, subscribers and views wise. So I appreciate all the support. Someone said it looks playable. All that matters, I guess. keep a higher version as well. I might duplicate that. Oh. You're getting it on PC if it's under 60 FPS on Switch. So you're getting it on PC. Because the only way Frontiers is 60 FPS on Switch is if it's a cloud version. That's it. There is no way that this game is running at 60 FPS on Switch. I don't even know if it's gonna run at 30 on Switch. Like it's probably a cloud version or a heavily demade version. Okay, but we'll see. Jason voice mod on first playthrough. I don't know if the mod will be ready by first playthrough, but I'm definitely gonna be slapping on a Jason mod whenever it's ready. Can I use your last remix with credit for my intro and channel share? You mean the other Frontiers remix? Yeah, if you credit, you can use it. I mean, it's there to be used. One more sound I need to add, and that's the violin. All right, there's like a violin. All right, you guys can hear it in the original sound, like. I need that. I need to layer that. Oh. Yeah, I need that violin. Where would I find said? Okay, strings. I could use a cello. I could try that. So it's like, I'm gonna turn off that bros. Do do do. It's like, yeah. Do. It's like do do do, something like that. Something like that. Yeah. There we go. Then higher octave version, just so I can get that higher pitched. Cut and paste that there. once I mix this shit. Even the Sonic sound effects add to the atmosphere. I don't even gonna lie. Alright. Oh, that open hat should be over there. Alright, I need to add some RC20 to this shit. I need a little bit of delay. Yo, Marcus Smith plus 2. Yo, Frank, can you rap once you done? I mean, I'm not really much of a rapper, you know. I don't know. This is some introspective, like J. Cole type shit. Like you gotta come correct on this shit. You can't just do no mid-ass freestyle. I think one of the other sounds is, yeah, the swoosh needs to be like, I need to organize these sounds properly later when I mix this shit. Put on stereo. Alright. And then what do we need? Sidechain. Alright. Alright. You just got here that I enjoy the Frontiers clip. You gotta check the reaction video, man. You gotta check the reaction video. The reaction video is up. What would happen if I halftime this? What would a halftime sound like? Woo! That's the intro right there. Oh. Oh, that halftime. Oh, the beat switch up. Oh, that's a switch up. That's a switch up. Oh, that's a switch up. Oh, that's a switch up. You switch up the beat and you come with that. Oh. Woo. Oh, that's nasty. Oh. Oh. Then you bring it back. We still got the higher pitched one over here that we still got to sort out. This will probably be the outro. And you end it there. That'll be the outro shit. Just like when it's done, then you hit it with that. Yeah. I think pretty much the structure is here. I just gotta like refine some shit, mix, arrange. You know, I think the general gist of shit has been done, I think. But yeah. What do I think the open world is lacking? I don't know. We haven't seen enough to judge level design, judge, you know, control fully. You know, it's too soon. I mean, I never really wanted Sonic to be open world anyway, so it's hard to really think of what the perfect open world is. That being said, I did do a discussion on that, which I'm about to spam in the description. Let me see if I can find it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna spam this link in the description. I pretty much discussed what I wanted to see in the open world. Where are the loops and slopes? I don't know. My biggest fear is that they're going to try and basically just copy other open world games so that they can get good review scores instead of adding Sonic elements. Like we saw springs there, we saw rings, but is there going to be momentum stuff is the big question, and we won't know until we see more gameplay. But these are the big concerns right now. Are you thinking of investing in a MIDI keyboard? I have a MIDI keyboard, I just don't have it here right now. I can't bother to use it because I usually just, you know, just use the piano roll. But like if you want to play proper keys, you do want a keyboard. But I'm not like super keys like that, so there's no point. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream now because I've got the general gist of the beat, and I'm gonna have to focus and finish up my own later. I think I'm happy with what we got. Yeah. There's definitely some J. Cole shit. Yeah, it's some J. Cole shit. I've been thinking about us. You told me that and I can't even when I look back 1985. Yeah, I be looking. You know that flow that J. Cole did on A Lot? That's what you be doing here. Like, yeah, I could probably rap J. Cole's A Lot verse on this shit, and it'll probably. Well, let me check the lyrics to that shit. I'm so gonna try that shit. Question: how many faking these streams? Yeah, and they play some machines. I can see behind the smoke of rich niggas ain't really real as they seem. I don't even say anything. Oh my god, yeah. It's some introspective shit. You're gonna be pouring out your pain, like your life story and shit. Like you gotta go ham on this one. Oh. Anyway, I think that's it, man. We know that we're getting the full trailer tomorrow in basically what, 21 hours from now. So, you know, modern rap isn't even rap. Nothing to do with hip-hop culture. Yeah, that sounds like someone who doesn't listen to what's coming out, because that's just not true. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave it. 21 hours from now we get the full reveal, and I will do a reaction video to it. I don't think it's an event, so I'm not going to stream it. If it's an event, I'll stream it, but I have to look into it later. But I think it's just a trailer dropping tomorrow, exactly 24 hours after the last trailer drop. So I'll just do a reaction to that. But thank you everyone for tuning in to this stream. Thank you everyone who donated as well, and everyone who interacted in the chat. But yeah, I'll finish this remix and post it on some kind of slow day where there's no news. And yeah, hopefully the Frontiers gameplay is good. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and of course make sure to check out the non-Sonic channel. Please subscribe to the non-Sonic channel. There is fire content there. I'm going to spam it in the chat one more time, like 10 more times, 20 times max. Please subscribe to the non-Sonic channel. I'm trying to hit 10k subs this year, so we really appreciate it. If you enjoy my content that's not Sonic related, please, or you want me to play non-Sonic stuff, please give it a go. But yeah, what's my outro again? Thanks you guys for watching. It's been real. The Remy out.